Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I'll be reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and this is good for May 20 to 26, but it's applicable for when you find the video. Let's begin with Kipper Oracle deck. I've shuffled this a couple of times before. So Leo, what are you waiting for May 20 to 26? Exciting news for Leo. Leo. Let's pull out two cards for you. So I did the same thing for Capricorn. Let's pick the last one. Great fortune. Great fortune awaits, 26. You might be expecting a great fortune on the 26th, which is Sunday. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And don't take this too seriously or too personally. This is never a form of legal advice, okay? Great fortune, occupation, a source of income, a new business. I'm hearing the words new alliance, new partnership. That's some heavy English right there. New alliance. This is something that you've been working hard for some time. I feel like this is somebody who loves to spend their quiet time at night alone. I say night because the light is on. Spends a lot of quiet time alone and working on their craft. So yeah, this is something that you mostly do alone. I don't know what you're doing. You're starting your own Etsy shop or Instagram account, or maybe a digital business, some kind of I don't know, trading perhaps. There's great fortune. Okay? It might come to you all of a sudden, okay? Might come to you all of a sudden. Unexpected bliss. But please don't take it as a form of like a guarantee that indeed it's going to give you a lot of millions. You know, I don't think it's going to be millions right away. Perhaps just, unexpectedly you have an income, like your profits exceeds your losses. So that's what I'm getting here. Like all of a sudden there's a realization that what, somebody bought my cards, my greeting cards, and I haven't had a sale for a very long time. This is the first time this happened to me. I feel like this is more the energy rather than just 1 million or 10 million. You might find yourself winning the lottery. Who knows? This is something related to something that you thought you finished. You thought you're done with for good. But this is a guarantee that it's unfinished business, unfinished symphony. And to go against the number 10, okay? 10 is about completion. Well, it's not yet done, unfinished. I told you this has something to do with a project that you've been dealing with alone. Most of the time you don't have enough support system around you. Maybe after a long day at work, 10, 12, 15 hours, you find yourself just resting after dinner, after drinking beer or wine. You jump into your sewing machine and started making some arts and craft, and you've been doing this for a very long time, and then all of a sudden, like at some point of your life, you realize, oh, you know what, I don't think this is going anywhere. I want to surrender because I'm not really getting the results that I need. Well, it's unfinished, okay? You're not yet done, even if for some of you could have turned your back onto this. Okay, I think it's the same reading for Capricorn. For Capricorn, it was like an energy of someone accepting a very dodgy or tricky offer, and it would eventually lead to some kind of loss. But what Capricorn failed to understand was he or she turned their back on a project that they've been doing for a long time. The same with this energy, but they turn their back on it because they're not seeing any kind of improvement, and the losses just exceed the profits, so they turn their back on it. So that's what I think this is sort of the same energy. Okay, it's like somebody who's digging mining for jewels, and then you surrendered because there's just very thick layer of soil. You've been digging for months, hours, weeks to months, and then years, and then by the time you surrender, it's actually the time that it's actually the time when you were supposed to find the the jewels, just in time when you thought that it's not gonna get better. That's when it gets better. Clarify the cards, please. I'm using Sacred Spirit by Anna Stark. This is a very interesting deck. I'm sorry for a bit of noise. I think my housemates left the kitchen door open so we can hear them talking. They're very nice. It's not their fault. It's my fault. I decided to read cards at this time. So we have 29, open intuition, seek clarification. Look at the cards and see how you can resonate with this. Sorry, there's like a glitch. Okay? You're being asked to be in touch with your intuition and seek further clarification. Whatever this is that you've been dealing with, I feel like you ended things abruptly, prematurely, because let's be honest here. If you're not really getting what you want after working for so many hours, for so many years, what are you going to do? You're going to walk away, isn't it? So this is what happened here. You walked away from something abruptly, but you're being asked to seek clarification. Open your intuition to the source of energy, source of good energy, good hope, light. You will be able to find out how to succeed in this. If this is a business, your own business, and you turn your back on it, I believe this is some kind of encouragement to go back and reconsider. You're being asked to reconsider your decision. Leo. What's coming to Leo next week? I did 30 minutes reading for Capricorn. I think that's a very, very long one. So I'm going to make this straightforward and short. Unfinished Symphony, Great Fortune, Leo. I think it wants to come out. Five of Pentacles. Oh, the cards don't lie. This is reverse High Priestess. This is about your intuition, Leo. And what did the other card say? You're not in touch with your intuition. That's why the High Priestess is reversed. You're not in connection with yourself. This is already hidden. On the positive note, the upright High Priestess means hidden forces are at play. When it comes in reverse, something was hidden before, but now it's a lot clearer. Seek clarification, breakthrough, revelation when it's in reverse. On upright, hidden forces, you can't see things clearly. And on the negative side, at the same time, it could also be a reminder that you're not in touch with your intuition. Therefore, supporting this card saying open your intuition and seek clarity within yourself, because at the moment it's a bit, it's imbalanced. Maybe you're preoccupied with a lot of things. Maybe you're looking for a new job, you're starting your YouTube channel, and then you've given up. But obviously you're not going to earn from YouTube right away, or anything for that matter. Even if it's a brick and mortar business, let's say you love baking, but just because you make really good cookies and cupcakes doesn't mean that you will earn from it right away. You will have your expenses, your losses would exceed your profits. And then, you even if you work hard for this passion of yours for a very long time, again, it doesn't mean that the universe will reward you for hard work. Not all hard work will give birth to great fortune. Not everything will give birth to abundance. Sometimes it's ability to take risks. It reminds me of of the wildebeest in National Geographic Channel. They have these group of wildebeest. They're some kind. They look like bull, or like a different kind of water buffaloes or something like that. They had to cross this river full of crocodiles. You know, the crocodiles are very hungry, and there's a lot of them, and they're waiting for this wildebeest to cross the river. But if the wildebeest stay on that side of the mountain or of that forest, they will end up getting hungry because they've consumed all grasses already. All the green vegetation are gone. It's time for them to cross. So you stay in that part. If you're the buffalo or wildebeest that stayed in that part, then the only risk that you will be taking is, no, not the risk, sorry, it's your survival that's at risk. You're gonna end up dying of hunger. That's 100% guarantee, unless something fell from the sky or the grass started growing rapidly. Then you can have, immediate source of calories. But for the other wildebeest that are risking their lives to cross the river, there's a chance that they can survive the crocodile attack and go to the other side of the wood with more vegetation that they can consume for the next days, weeks, or months. But then again, they risk their lives. But it's the same. You cross the river, you risk your life. But it's like 50-50. 50, you lose your life, 50% chance you get a new vegetation. But the wildebeest that stayed on that part, 100% starvation. So this is what I'm getting here. I felt like you've turned your back on a project, a very special project for yourself, but you couldn't, you cannot, you didn't have enough support. Maybe you ran out of capital, so you ended things abruptly. Unfinished symphony. It's not yet complete. You're feeling lack of support, lack of finances. You're feeling alone, like you're doing this journey all by yourself. Unfinished symphony. Yeah, you're lacking clarity. Reverse Ace of Swords. You're lacking clarity, but the universe is already telling you the secret is being in touch with your intuition. The answers are within yourself, Leo. What else? Advice. Bottom of the deck. Change your perspective, Hangman. Change your perspective. Look at it from a different angle. Withdraw your energy. Concentrate on yourself. Take a time off. Take a time to recharge, replenish, recalibrate yourself so that you can turn this around and this to this. Okay? But now that you're aware of this, you can do something about it. Great fortune awaits. What is this great fortune for Leo? Decision making. You know what to do, Leo. You know what to do, but because you're not in touch with your intuition, you're having a hard time taking a step forward and taking a leap of faith and swinging the right sword. You already know what to do. And this has something to do with your wealth, with your finances. Again, great fortune can also come in a proper business, in a proper partnership with someone who can influence you the right way. Yeah, this could be partnership with someone, like the right employer-employee relationship, not just business. Great fortune, Leo. Abundance of earthly matters. You're becoming more in charge of yourself, becoming more in tune with what you can give to yourself. The boss. Take it how it resonates for you. You could be a masculine Leo that can definitely resonate with the abundance of nature, the abundance of the Empress. Something is coming into fruition, ready for harvest. Something is ready for harvest. This is a very promising combination of cards. Something is ready for harvest, but you don't see this. You're stuck in a decision making mode, Leo, which can be quite difficult. I imagine somebody, just imagine yourself, let's say you're a parent, or like me, I have a full-time job, but I want to work on something outside of YouTube. I want to work on something. But then it takes, you have business expenses, you have to set aside capital for your business. But as your expenses inflate and double and multiply, you're risking your own ability to survive. And if you don't have enough support around you, you're feeling alone in this journey. Because, just let's just be honest here, not everybody who starts a business have have a trust fund, or have supportive parents, or partners, spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend. Sometimes they'll be the first one to put you down. Okay, so if this is what you're feeling, yeah, it's definitely it's difficult, but there's somebody here who's stuck with the decision making mode. But a part of you, Leo, I think you know that this is right around the corner. This is right around the corner. Only you see where the sword is? It's here. The moon is a signifier of intuition. The moon. Your intuition is telling you to swing this sword, to choose this sword. And this sword is towards the Empress, towards abundance, not lack, abundance. Your intuition is already telling you, hey, we have to choose this. But you're so caught up with so many things. You're so caught up with your whatever you're going through right now. I'm not invalidating you, Leo. I'm not invalidating you. But for most of you, including me, because I'm a Leo rising, you some of you have the tendency to be caught up with existing issues in your life, that you forgot what you've been working on for the last couple of months or perhaps years. This is unfinished symphony. It's unfinished. You haven't completely done it, but you decided to prematurely leave it. Look back and see what this is for you. This is a project that you left because you've given up, because there wasn't enough support, and it wasn't making enough money. But to yourself, you know to yourself that this could potentially lead to the abundance that you've been praying for. Can I get another card? Great fortune, Leo. It was showing up, but it folded back right in. Ace of Wands. This is what did I say about the bottom of the deck earlier? Was the Hangman. I said recalibrate. I believe once you've done the recalibration of your soul, of your spirit, this is a newly found vision, a new enterprise, a newly found enthusiasm to address this abundance. But all you have to do is be in touch with yourself first and look for it within you. Do I still want to carry on with this training? Do I want to pursue this career overseas? Do I want to move to another town? I know it takes a lot. I know there will be plenty of sacrifices. But it's now or never. It's now or never. There is no perfect time to do this. And you know it, Leo. But I believe this will happen. The Ace of Wands will kick into you once you put yourself in the Hangman energy, which is you recalibrating your soul, finding your ground again, being in touch with your intuition, connecting to the source, if you're a spiritual person, you're becoming more spiritual. There's a newly found hope for yourself, for your spirit, for your soul, perhaps a new passion, like you're getting reinvigoration, replenishment. This is all about replenishment of what you've lost. You're going back to this. You're going back to this unfinished project, and you're going to finish this with all your might, because it would lead to your abundance. This is great fortune. This is what you turned your back onto, Leo. It's unfinished. And even your intuition is telling you, go back to the Empress. Your intuition is pointing you to the Empress. But your mind, your eyes are blindfolded. You cannot make the proper decision. You're stuck at a crossroads. I mean, I'm not invalidating what you're feeling now, okay? Things happen, circumstances, we have different circumstances. Wish fulfillment is right around the corner for you, Leo. Bottom of the deck. For me, it's like the nearest future, okay? Wish fulfillment. Page of Wands. 10 of Wands. Something. 10 of Wands is something that you've done. You've sacrificed so much for. But you realize, oh, you know what? I'm going to end it. You've ended things abruptly, Leo, prematurely. But 10 of Wands is a good ending. 10 of Wands is, oh, we're done with the decorating part. Now it's time for the celebration. Let's go ahead and dance and drink and be merry for the rest of the night. We did the decorating part. It's a hard work, but look at now. Look at this now. It's time for us to have fun. This is not an ending that's bad. 10 of Wands is not, oh, let's get out of this place because there's nothing here for us. No. 10 of Wands is you completing something. You've done your part. You've done your part. Now it's time to harvest. You've sacrificed so much, but at the same time, you're in exchange of a prize. This is not a useless ending. Page of Wands. Perhaps you're gonna receive a message about this, or you will have a newly find enthusiasm. You're being asked to have an enthusiasm of a young person about this adventure. Gain the experience of a young person. Have that kind of thinking. The way a child looks forward to a new task, it's with enthusiasm, with so much interest. I don't care about the hardship. I don't care how many hours I need to work for. I'm gonna go back to my wish fulfillment. I'm gonna go back to my wish fulfillment. I've done so much. I've sacrificed so much. I didn't go this far just to surrender. I'm gonna go back and finish what I've started towards my wish fulfillment. Let's end your reading, Leo, with a very inspirational deck. And this is called Fortune Oracle deck by Sharina Starr. Best message for Leo, May 20 to 26. Luck 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay, remember this is 10. Unfinished symphony. 4-leaf clover, symbol of luck. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. I'm gonna let you sink into this very positive card, Leo. Thank you all so much for sticking up until the end of the reading. I truly, truly want to just say how grateful I am for your support to my channel. You helped me grow this from 200 subscribers 3 months ago to now it's close to 500. So I hope to reach 500 subscribers before the end of the month, hopefully before the end of June. But I'm truly, I feel very blessed and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Love and peace.